In association with ForzaCentral.com, we welcome you to round 6 of the 2007 Cyber Racing World Championship. The shock at Silverstone was the withdrawal of the 2004 Rookie of the Year, Titanic Tony, and Outlaw Phantom will replace him in the BMW for the rest of the season. Buzzing Phantom clawing the points to Bertie, Fab not far behind, and two rookies Slinky and Goods tied. Outlaw Phantom is just outside the top 16 with 4 points. In the team standings, Porsche lead, however noticeable improvement from the Nissan pairing and also the Honda pairing. Today we can expect race length to be approximately 50 minutes and the drivers will benefit from pit stops. In qualifying, Buzzing Phantom would score his first ever pole position at his home circuit and also an inspired qualifying by Bertie Burt on the front row at their home circuits. Third to fifth was covered by 0.1 of a second, and Outlaw Phantom's late confirmation lost him both practice and qualifying sessions. This gives me great pleasure to hand over to Cyber Racing's very own Murray Mint, Judge Rudge.
Thank you very much, Mitch Bacon. Murray Mint, very nice of you to say, but I see myself more as a glacier mint. But anyway, good afternoon and welcome to Silverstone round 6. And we've got a full 16 car grid and it looks like we're going to have a great race today. We're waiting for 5 lights, which we've got. And we are go for round 6. A great start there and slow start by the Mercedes, but to be expected.
Yeah, we got Whitey alongside him going into the first turn of Cobbs. And he's gone wide.
He's gone wide, that's the Mercedes going wide, allowing the Porsche to come on through on the inside.
This is second and third place, Fab de Bone and Slinky DJ battling it out.
There we go, the Porsche has made the move, so that's Black Magic making a move on the Mercedes.
Yep, number 7 of Buzzing Phantom and in 7th place. V-Dub here, battle for 10th and 11th, and V-Dub's gone wide.
Into the gravel he's gone, but back up again with the Mercedes pressurising Black Magic, who's right up the back of his teammate as well.
Yeah, great onboard footage this. Both Porsches in the practice sessions were very, very close. So it'll be really interesting to see what happens between these two today. No team orders there in that team. But bear in mind, Body Goods is ahead of Black Magic in the championship.
He is ahead and he's pressurising way fast Whitey. But up in the front there's Bertie Burt with Fab de Bone right behind. No, Slinky, sorry, right behind with Fab de Bone behind him.
That's right, and there's 4 all-wheel drive cars covering the top 4, and then 3 rear-wheel drive cars in those positions of 5th, 6th and 7th. So you can see that they're taking a little bit longer to warm up the tyres.
Good scrap there between the Porsches and the Mercedes.
Black Magic down the inside.
Yeah, pressurising his teammates' Body Goods. He's going to hold him off going into these next few tight turns. Mercedes is possibly going to have the advantage on the back home straight.
Great to see those two cars really competitive. Both drivers really on their game, and the team have not really got too much to worry about when it is that they've got their drivers on peak performance.
Here we are now with both Porsches. He's just cutting that white line. Mercedes right behind. Is he going to be able to get the move on the next corner?
They're coming out of Cobbs here.
Bit of a wobble there.
Yeah, it is, and Black Magic's having a look down the inside.
Yeah, it looks like Body Goods let him go through,
Yeah,
but he's also looks like yes! Cheeky boy Mercedes has made the move, so that's the Body Goods has allowed him to come through, left the door open. Mercedes every time says, I'll take that, thank you. Also looks like he's going to make a move on Magic, who's gone slightly wide.
Yeah, you give Buzz an inch and he'll take a mile, and he's showing that he'll use that against you if it is on the racetrack. But
Magic's got the inside line there. Oh, Mercedes should have a good run out of this corner, really powers in and out of these corners.
Clear Magic might come out a bit slower though, because he has to take a defensive line going in.
Yeah, inside line now, the Mercedes is taking a run on the Porsche. It's all about braking now, and we know he loves to late brake, that Mercedes.
Great move.
Makes the move.
Yep. 5th, 6th and 7th we've got in view. We're going underneath Bridge Corner. Body Goods is probably wishing that he hadn't let his teammate by, because he's giving him a lot of pressure right now. I can't really see the point in letting him past and then start filling his mirrors with Porsche.
Oh, maybe he just thinks, that his teammate's not quick enough, so is going to try and take that place back.
Yep.
So Slinky in second place, Bert up in front has gone slightly wide, but Slinky's gone wide as well. So that's both front runners gone slightly wide, and Debo in the Volvo's got a great run coming out of that corner.
Yeah, the American takes second place. You've got Canadian behind. Fourth place now going to be to third. So Slinky's gone down from second to fourth.
Oh, drastic there. Must be furious with that, but never mind. He's still pressurising. Will want to get that position back.
Yeah, he's a great driver, Slinky. He really impresses me. He's so clean, and you never see him in a position where he's really trying to aggressively push somebody wide in order to keep the position.
Yeah, so there we got Whitey who took that position off Slinky, and Fab de Boon in the Volvo just in front.
Yeah, we've had a bit of a spike of lag, and it's given the cars a bit of an appearance of damage, but these cars are all fine. This is the equivalent to mechanical failures when we have these lag spikes, and not really much we can do about that, but he's gone wide.
Wide, way fast White, he's gone wide, allowing buzzing fans. Oh, we're on the start finish with them. The Porsche is all over it. It's a terrible accident. What's happened there?
You can see he's stunned from that accident. I think so are we.
Oh, right, here we have a replay. Like a pinball machine from one side to the other. Anyway, so Night Pigeon now is making a move on Vernal Dimple.
No, it's V-Dub.
No, it's V-Dub, I apologise.
For 10th and 11th, and Black Magic has had to come in. I mean, he's limped around the circuit, and this is his teammate now lapping him.
So that's the Porsche has lapped the Porsche. So a terrible accident there for one of the Porsche.
Black Magic it was.
It was.
We're on board here with Body Goods.
Who's gone wide, Body Goods has gone wide, and that's possibly allowing his teammate to unlap himself, which he has. It looks like he's...
This is a dangerous game, this is.
Both these Porsches possibly not...
Oh!
Contact! We've got contact between teammates. We can't believe what we're seeing. Furious he must be.
He'll be kicking himself for that, really.
Oh.
A bit of an own goal, I'm afraid.
It's terrible, but anyway, back with the race. It's Slinky, you can see just there, but what's going on? The Porsches are having an absolute nightmare today. A really dangerous place that Porsche's parked up on.
Yeah, I'm getting a report from the pits that Body Goods has had a mechanical failure. He's gone off purely because of that mechanical failure. This is terrible news. These guys are leading the championship in the teams, so it's going to be a very bad race for them, and it looks like he can't get his car started. This is DNF for the Body Goods. He led the championship after round 2, and he's out of the race. He
is out of the race. That's terrible news for the Porsche team, but anyway, back to the race. It's the Mercedes all over the back of the Nissan, and Fab de Boon is just in front, so great race we've got growing up. Lap 9 at 25.
Yeah, you can see round maggots there that the Mercedes was really hanging out. You get no kudos points in this championship, I'm afraid, gentlemen. So you've got to keep the car really nice and clean, and keep your lines really tight. If you go wide, you'll lose a position.
Yeah, the Mercedes right up the back of Slinky. And there we are with Buzzing Fans. It is the Mercedes, sorry, in 4th place. So great scrap there for 2nd, 3rd and 4th. It's Mercedes really tight up behind. Bert is going wide. What can we say? Bert. No reason why he should go wide. Maybe he's just falling asleep up there
Not
in
at
front.
all. He'll have these all-wheel drive cars will have hot front tyres, but enough about that. It's in the battle for 1st and 2nd ahead. 3rd and 4th we're riding with. Who's going to do what?
It's a great move, both scraps. It looks like they're both going to make the move, and they've both made it and made it stick. Fantastic driving.
Yeah, this reminds me of 2005. Fab and Bertie had a great tussle there, and we're seeing a replay of that now. I mean, this is awesome racing.
Great driving there, these two cars at front. We're on board though with the Mercedes, who's pressurising both of them, who's going to possibly have a great run coming out here.
He's got a run down here, he's in the slipstream. Is he going to pull out? Yes, he is.
Late braking, sensible move by the Mitsubishi, not wanting to make a silly move. He can wait. We're on lap 13 of 25.
Look at Slinky hustling the Mercedes of Buzzing Phantom. He looks a lot quicker through this section of the circuit, and the bird's still pounding Fab de Boon.
Yeah, Fab de Boon's not going to give that place up easily at all.
But having to be defensive probably because of this Mercedes.
Slinky also right up there with him, so we've got a great scrap going on.
it's difficult when you're having to aggressively attack and defend as well. At some point you are going to leave the door open, but these guys are thinking better of it. They're straight in the pits.
Yeah, it's the Mercedes in the pits, also Slinky and the Nissan are both into the pits. So lap 13 of 25, we've got 2 runners into the pits, and we're on board with Fab Demone, who's in first place, being chased down with Bertie Burt.
Yeah, just like Road Atlanta, these two have got to pit. If they want to win this race, they must come in now. That Mercedes was on pole for a very good reason. It's the fastest car around this circuit. So let's see whether they do or not.
Well, they better
Here we
make
go, Bert's
it.
in.
Yeah, Bert's in, so
Fab
that's
stays
Bert
out.
on in. Fab stayed out. Whitey in behind Bert. So this is going to be great to see what happens coming out of the pits, and here we are.
And I can see that Buzz and Slinky are into cops.
He's got a good pace coming round this corner. The Mercedes now, he's going to possibly make the move.
Is he going to do it? Is
I
he
think
gonna get
so.
out?
It's going to be close.
Oh,
there
yes,
we go,
there
the
it is.
cheeky boy. He's made that move, Mercedes, every
And
time.
Slinky, look at this.
Slinky's also made a move on Whitey, so both fantastic moves going on.
Great moves, great moves. These guys really know what they're doing. The strategic play in that buzzing Phantom is really setting standards with these. And Fab de Beau is
Into
coming
the
in.
bits, yeah, he's in. So that's Fab, who's in first on lap 15. Again, we've got this exciting to let's see what happens.
But it's really hustling buzzing Phantom at the moment. And is Fab going to be able to get out ahead of these two?
Oh, I think Fab had a great in lap there, so let's see. He's coming out now.
Wide,
Slightly
bit
wide, slightly wide, slowing himself down.
Yeah, they're coming out of cops now. So is he going to get out? Yes, he is. He's already out.
He's out. I think that Mercedes might tuck in behind. No, it
He's
looks
having
like...
a look.
Again,
Oh,
you leave
yes.
it open, leave it open and I'll take it every time, says Buzzing Phantom. Fantastic overtaking.
He really knows those moves. Very well executed.
So now that we got Fab back down in second with Mitsubishi Burt right behind him. The Volvo's on cold tyres, so let's see what's going to happen. That's going to be a great scrap on this lap between these two.
Great onboard shots here. You can really see the drivers at work on these onboard shots. And looks like Birdie's missed his apex there.
Oh, he's definitely missed the track. It looks
He's
like
wide.
he's wide. Slinky slipped through, and right behind them, it looks like we got way fast Whitey. It looked like.
He's coming into this, but Birdie's really got to try and hustle Slinky now. You see Vernal Dimple and Tuscan are having great races today. And Bogswan has recovered from his terrible start, so hopefully he can do something there as well. But we're focused on this fight here for second, third, fourth, and fifth place with Whitey.
And what a fight it is. We've got the Mercedes out in first, got himself a comfortable lead now. But these next 4 runners are really having a great scrap for this last few 6 laps to go.
Yeah, I have to say it's been a bit of an open goal for Bert today. He's thrown the lead away, thrown away third. So,
That's DeBone's gone. Oh, DeBone's gone. What? He's into the barriers.
oh no!
Oh, impossible contact with the Mitsubishi. What's happened? I'm not sure what went on there. Let's hope we see a replay
His
of that.
car is stationary, so it looks like he's got something more than just going off.
Oh, that's the Mercedes. No, we're on the replay now. Let's see what goes on. He's gone wide. Maybe it's mechanical. It's slipping across. Oh, just touches the Mitsubishi. Brilliantly howled by Bert there.
Yeah, I can confirm from the pits that Fab de Boon is out of this race. He's had mechanical failure. The failure was the cause of that accident, him going off and going wide, but Bert was very lucky to get away with that unscathed, no damage.
Yeah, he needs to stay lucky now to hold this position. It's a great scrap.
Oh, it's gone wide again.
He's gone wide.
Whitey's through.
Whitey has made the move on the penultimate lap, so what a terrible mistake by Bert there, allowing Whitey to slip through for the podium position.
What an own goal here today.
Oh,
Bertie,
awful.
last season there was 18 races, he finished on the podium on 16 occasions, setting really good standards, but today he just doesn't seem to want to have that podium.
Oh, and here we are with the winner, it looks like, on lap 25, Buzzing Phantom in the Mercedes. Fantastic drive by him.
He sets a new cyber racing record, 3 race victories in a row, and that's the first time that's been achieved in 74 attempts.
Oh, the crowd loving this now. A British driver winning on a British circuit.
Slinky DJ second, Way Fast Whitey third, Bertie Bert fourth, we got Vernal Dimple fifth, Tuscan sixth, Botswana 7th. This is the battle from 9th and 10th. V-Dub's best position to date, which is 9th. He's going to get that from Night Pigeon. And the confirmation of the race results. The Buzzing Phantom was the top rear-wheel drive car, and look at all those all-wheel drive cars behind. Both Hondas turning up the pressure with their best results, and Slinky had his highest finish of 2007. By contrast, Fab, Bodygoods and Black Magic, all title contenders, take a really big hit today. Buzzing Phantom moves within 3 points of the lead, and Slinky is ahead of the 2005 champion Fab de Beau. 4th, 5th and 6th separated by 1 point each, and Bernal Dimple in the improving Honda takes his highest championship position of 9th. V-Dub and Jonesy, you can see there, enjoying a really close battle. First time the Mercedes has led the manufacturers by 2 points ahead of the Porsche, and the Nissan jumped 2 spots to 3rd. Just leaves me to say, we'll see you next time in 2 weeks in Maple Valley.
Drive safely.